Kool TV proudly presents Lewis County Lions basketball live on the Kool Hit Sports Network. Now let's head courtside and count down to tip-off for exciting Lewis County Lions basketball action on Kool TV.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Vanceburg and Lewis County High School. We've got the retro game tonight here. It's a throwback. They're going to celebrate Vanceburg High School, and they are playing Rowan County here tonight in the old gym in the jungle. I'm Hager Easterling. Jeff Irwin is here with me tonight. His wonderful wife is here with me again tonight, and together we're going to bring you this game. So we're going to step out, take our first break. When we come back, we had a chance to sit down and talk with Rowan County head coach Sean Thacker. We'll have the interview for you on Countdown to Tip-Off now, 11 minutes and 10 seconds away on Kool TV.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Welcome back to Lewis County High School on the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's in Grayson, Louisa, and Flatwoods, says Brian. All right. We had a chance to sit down and talk with Rowan County head coach Sean Thacker, and here he is.
Here tonight talking with Rowan County head coach Sean Thacker. Coach, first of all, congratulations to a sectional champions moving on down to Owensboro end of the week. Congratulations on that. Coach, I remember we were just talking back on December 7th, EKC tournament. Lewis County beat you up pretty good that night. We were in the post-game show, and you said, I think I've coached long enough to kind of figure things out. Well, it looks like you're figuring things out.
Yeah, every year's a different puzzle, especially when you're trying to put together pieces that either haven't played in a little while or haven't played with each other at all. And then you may have some kids that, their roles are going to change and be different than what they were the year before. I'm a visual learner. We were doing some things early in the year that, a couple weeks into the season, we looked and said, that ain't going to work. It's not what's best for us. And, so we go on our trip up at Floyd County to play a throwback game at Wayland and play at Pike Central. And we made the decision that night that at the Pike Central that we got to go to the drawing board. So the next day we went to Pike Central for a shoot around and walk through before we went to play Floyd Central at Wayland. And we made some adjustments to our offense, and we kind of revamped and switched. And, we had to play 5 or 6 games with only about 3 days of practice with it. But now, we got back home, got a few practices in, and, we're slowly starting to understand our kids, and the kids are slowly starting to understand what we want out of them, both offensively and defensively. I think defensively we've been okay, from the start, but now we've gotten where we feel like we can hang our hat on that end.
Absolutely. You should have talked to Cal about that when he was in Kentucky, about changing and adjusting. He could have used some of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. That was head coach of the Rowan County Vikings, Sean Thacker. We're going to step out and take our next break. When we come back, we had a chance to sit down and talk with Lewis County head coach Scott Tackett. We'll have that for you on Countdown to Tip-Off now, 6 minutes and 33 seconds away on Kool TV.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back to Lewis County High School on the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's in Grayson, Flatwoods, and Louisa. We had a chance to sit down and talk with Lewis County head coach Scott Tackett, and here he is.
Here tonight talking with Lewis County head coach Scott Tackett. Coach, retro night, you're already dressed up. Tell us a little bit about what's happening out there tonight.
When we got to schedule a game to go to Hoosier Gym, back in October, whatever it was, I talked with my administration. We thought it'd be cool to kind of pay homage to 1954. That's when the Milan team did all that.
That's good.
And I was curious to see what Lewis County had to offer in 1954. Well, Lewis County High School didn't exist at the time. I don't think it was 61 or something before they came in.
62, I think.
62, like that.
Was the last year.
So it was Vanceburg High School.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know. I guess I may have known, but I forgot that they were black and orange. And so we decided that we were going to do the 1954 throwbacks to go to play in Hoosier Gym.
Okay.
And so we're carrying that over tonight to our retro, and that's what we're wearing tonight.
All right. It looks good on you. Of course, you look good in anything.
Well, it's hard. It's a blessing and a curse.
You make anything look good.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Okay.
But I told my coaches, I said, we might try to screw with racing a little bit. When we go over the road game, we might wear these over there.
That was Lewis County head coach Scott Tackett. We're going to step out, take our last break. When we come back. Okay. Thank you, Coach. Okay. All right. Coach Thacker telling us some numbers might be changed, Jeff, so that's not good at this stage of the game. All right, let's step out, take our final break. This is Lewis County, or Vanceburg High School if you prefer, and Rowan County on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
All right, welcome back to Lewis County High School on the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. It's Papa John's in Grayson, Flatwoods. And Louise, let's take a look at the starting lineups tonight. We might have to check some of these numbers. They've had some changes here, Jeff. You're going to have to help me probably. As of right now, it's number 0, Wyatt Sloan, 6'4" senior, average of 6.4 a game. Number 1, Jace Coates, a 5'10" senior, average of 9.7. Number 5, Madden Owen, a 6'2" senior, averaging 5.6. Number 10, Gavin Myers, a 6'2" senior, averaging 10.2. Leading rebounder at 4.9 a game. And number 11, Jason Engels, a 5'8" senior, averaging 11.1 a game for Rowan County, coming in at 8-6. For Lewis County, we've got number 0, Kyron Ferguson, a 6'2" senior, averaging 4.5 a game. Number 11, Julian Puente, 6'1" junior, leading scorer at 17.5 for the Lions. Number 20, Braden Jerky, 6'4" senior, averages 7.9, leading rebounder at 7.6. Number 32, Dalen Bivens, 6'3" junior, averages 7.8. And number 44, Drew Noble, averaging 15 a game. The officials for tonight's game are brought to you by the Tri-State Ophthalmology for complete eye care, including surgical and medical management of eye disease. See the doctors at Tri-State Ophthalmology. That is Gavin Ramsey, Davey Fields, and Eric Clark, as you can see there on your screen. Tip goes to Lewis County. Puente comes back and gets it. Rowan County goes that man-to-man. Noble hands it right back to Puente. Bivens down inside, goes off Noble's hands, but it's knocked out of bounds by Rowan County. Lewis County will keep it. Let's check some of these numbers. Take me a minute to figure this out. Deflected out again by Rowan County. Coates is number 5 instead of 1.
23 is out there for Rowan County right now.
Who is 23? That must be Sloan. 0's not out there, is he? So that's Wyatt Sloan. Here's Bivens, right wing 3. Good. Dalen Bivens knocks it down, and Lewis County goes up 3-0. So 23 is Madden Owen. Myers is 10 and Ingles is 11. Right, they're both out there with the numbers. Okay, looks like we're good to go until they sub, Jeffrey. Here's Myers with it out front. Lewis County man-to-man. Ferguson on him. Myers falls down, loses it, turnover. Rowan County. Lewis County's got it, heading the other way. Puente, left wing. Bounces top of the key to Noble. Hands it right back. Still looking. Free throw line, pull-up jumper, Puente. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Rowan County. And we're going to have to figure out who 15 is. 15 must be Wyatt Sloan. Foul's going to be on Bivens. That's his first. Or I'm sorry, Jerky. It's his first. Team first. And pretty sure that's Madden Owen at the line. First one's no good. Owen, a 35.5% free throw shooter on the year. One more. 6:54 to go, first quarter. Lewis County on top 3-0. Or Vanceburg High School as they're celebrating that. As Sloan knocks down the second. Or Owen knocks down the second. Here's Puente, right wing. Ferguson hands it off to Jerky. Can't get through on the drive. Ferguson skips it over to Bivens, right corner to Jerky. Wanting to go to Noble. Can't. Now he gets it to him. He's doubled, and they take it away from him. Nice defense by Rowan County. Turnover. Here's Myris with it. Out to Owen for a three. No good. Rebounded by Bivens for Lewis County. Myris picks him up. Gets it over to Noble. Back to Puente. Fakes. Drives in. 17-footer. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Owen for Rowan County. Long pass to Coates. Goes for the basket. Tried to bounce it over to Sloan, who's wide open, off his hands, out of bounds. Turnover number 2 on Rowan County. 6:03 to go. Still 3-1. Rowan County showing some pressure now. Straight up man-to-man. Puente just walking it up. Now they're going to run and jump. Gets it over to Ferguson, right wing. Right baseline to Jerky. He's picked up his dribble now. Back out to Puente, right wing. Wants to drive, spins into the lane, puts it up left-handed. No good. Ferguson flies in for the rebound. Out to Jerky, right wing, wide open for a three. Off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Myers for Rowan County. Throwing it out long to Ingles. He's running, driving, baseline. Nice bounce pass in the middle to Sloan, and he's fouled. I'm going to struggle with these numbers, Jeff, where they changed them on me. I think that's Jerky, and that's his second, yes. Going to send Sloan to the line, where he is a 61.5% free throw shooter. And he knocks down the first one. As Braden McGlone comes into the game for Lewis County for the first time. Jerky will take a seat with those 2 fouls. Sloan with one more. Got it again. And we've got our first tie at 3. $5:20 to go. Here comes Rowan County's run and jump. It's deflected. Ferguson goes and gets it. Gets it up to McGlone. Right wing. He's going to set things up. Owen out on him. There's Noble. Left wing Ferguson three. No good. Too hard. Rebounded by Bivens. Out to McGlone, top of the key for a three. No good again. This one's rebounded by Puente. Spins, goes back up, puts it in. Julian Puente with his first basket of the game, and Lewis County jumps back out on top 5-3. In the lane is Coates. Pivots, puts it in on the left hand. Nice move. Jace Coates ties it back up at 5. 4:28 to go in the first quarter. Rowan County's wanting to get the ball out of Puente's hands. That's pretty obvious. And Rowan County's going to pick up a foul. That's going to be on Myris. It's his first, Rowan County's first of the quarter. Lewis County's ball underneath their own basket, tied at 5. 4:23 to go, first quarter. Ferguson taking it out of bounds for Lewis County. Rowan County staying man-to-man. Lobs it out to Puente at the top of the key. Run a little flex cut. Rowan County, nice defense. Yeah, almost stolen. Down inside the Noble, and he loses it out of bounds. Second turnover on Lewis County. Rowan County with a chance to take their first lead of the game. Coates bounces it off to Myers. Back right wing to Coates. He looks. Goes to the basket, cut off. Back out to Owen for a three. No good. Rebounded by Ferguson for Lewis County. Almost stolen by Coase. Kind of a sloppy pass. Here goes Puente down the lane. Tough shot off the glass. Gets it in. Puente, the tough running one-hander off the glass, and Lewis County is back out on top 7-5. Myers walking it up. Here's Myers going one-on-one. Nice defense by McGlone. Gets it inside to Sloan. He throws it back out deep to Ingles. Coates with it now. Still looking. Gives it off left wing to Ingles. Down to Myers. Down inside to Owens. Nice move by Sloan. I'm sorry, those are backwards. Wyatt Sloan is 23. Madden Owen is 15. Jeff? Number 20, Mason Wells, and number 2, Grant Rose into the game for Rowan County. Comes into Bivens. 2:35 to go. First quarter tied at 7. Here's Puente, top of the key, long three, no good. Noble goes up and gets it. Tries to put it back up, and he's fouled. Nice rebound by Noble. Mason Wells going to pick up the foul. Second team foul on Rowan County of the quarter, and Noble to the line. His first trip to the line tonight, he's a 65.9% free throw shooter. He has not scored in the game yet tonight. He needs to get going. Got the first one. Noble breaks the ice. Lewis County moves out to an 8-7 lead. Got them both. Here's Rose. Bounces down the left corner to Ingles. Puente on him. Gonna dribble it back out to half court now. Bounces off left wing to Myers. Wants to go baseline. Malone cuts him off. Back out to Wells. 12-footer is no good. Rebounded by Flannery. Tries to throw it out, and it's stolen by Bivens. Puente, nice pass on the break to Noble, lays it in. Julian Puente, beautiful pass on the break, and it's 11-7. Lewis County goes up by 4. Drew Noble running the court. Here's Ingles with it. Hands it back to Myers. Malone on him, into the lane, puts it up left-handed from about 8 feet, no good. Rebounded by Wells for Rowan County. Here's Rose, top of the key three. No good, too hard. Noble goes and gets it for Lewis County. And Coach Scott Tackett wants a timeout. 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. 11-7. Vanceburg High School lead. You like it, Jeff? Vanceburg High School. All right. 1:26 to go, first quarter. And if you're not watching on TV, old Vanceburg High School was orange and black, and that's what Lewis County is wearing tonight, the orange and black. Vanceburg High School started in 1907, stayed open under that name till 1962 when it became Lewis County High School in 1963. Tollsboro High School held out from 1921 until 1994 when they consolidated in with Lewis County, old Tollsboro High School. Timmy Doyle's probably the most famous athlete to ever come out of there. No, I would say Chris. I'm just kidding. That's my best friend. I'd say Chris Harrison's probably if you heard of Chris Harrison that played at UK, that's where he was from, was Tollsboro High School. All right, Lewis County got to bring it the length of the floor. Ingles comes down, just a little token pressure on Puente. He walks it up. Lewis County's their biggest lead of the game at 11-7. Here, right wing, right corner is first, or Kyron Ferguson with his second three of the game. Lewis County goes on top 14-7. Ferguson knocking down a couple of threes. Here is Myers with it. Top of the key to Flannery. Wants to drive, cut off. Right baseline Wells with a jumper, no good. Noble goes and gets it for Lewis. Gives it back to Puente, and they're running. Puente pulls up top of the key three. No good. Rebounded by Rose for Round County, and he's in a hurry going the other way. Lewis County's back, and he loses it. Taken away by McGlone. Fourth turnover of the quarter for Round County. We're down to 30 seconds first quarter. Let's see if Lewis County goes for one. Puente just holding it. Zingles comes out to get him. Right wing. Bounces out deep to Bivens. 13 seconds to go. Bivens still on the dribble. Right wing. It's Noble cutting through. Puts it up no good, but he's fouled. I think we're going to get Myris. That's going to be his second. So we got some kids getting in foul trouble. Drew Noble to the line for Lewis County, where he is 2 for 2 tonight. First one's good. Connor Jerky coming into the game for Lewis County as Puente will take a break. 5.3 to go, 15-7 now. Lewis County on an 8-0 run here. Noble with one more. Puts it up. Got it again. Noble 4 for 4 from line. Comes into Rose. He's in a hurry with three. Pull up, top of the key. In and out, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Your score is Lewis County High School for Vanceburg 16, Round County 7. Back after this on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Back here at Lewis County High School, where Lewis County leads Rowan County 16-7 as we get ready to start the second quarter. The Rowan County basketball on the alternating possession. Owen Rose, Coates, Flannery, and Myris start the second quarter for Rowan County. Here's Myris with it out deep. Left corner to Rose. Right wing, Myris. Back out to Rose. Left wing to Coates. Looking down inside at Owen. Bounces it down to him now. Skips it all the way over to the right wing to Flannery, right back out to Coates. Rowan County very patient right here. Lewis County staying man-to-man. Lewis County with Connor Jerky. Here's Coates now. Into the lane, spins back that left hand off the glass. Got it. You let Coates get to that left hand, guys. He can wear you out. Lead cut to 7, 16-9. Bivens, Noble, Ferguson, Connor Jerky, and McGlone start the second quarter for Lewis County. Here's McGlone with it. Wants to drive baseline, spins back into the lane, puts it up, rolls around and falls in for McGlone. Braden McGlone with his first basket of the game. 18-9 with 6:50 to go. Lewis County on top. Here's Coates driving again. Loses it, goes and gets it right back out to Myris. Here's Myris driving now. Puts it up no good. We're going to get a blocking foul. I think they're going to get McGlone on that. Yes. McGlone with his first foul of the game. First of the quarter, going to send Gavin Myris to the line. He's a 64.4% free throw shooter. Has not scored in the game yet. He has now as he knocks down the first one. Puente back into the game for Lewis County as Jerky will take a break. And no good on the second one. Noble rebounds it for Lewis County. Round County in the full court trap on the miss. That's hard to do, but they're in it. Bivens with it in backcourt. Almost walked. Noble bounces down inside to McGlone. Puts it off the glass and in. Braden McGlone coming off the bench here with 4 quick points. Lewis County with their biggest lead, 20-10 now. Here's Coates. Gives it off to Rose. Left corner to Myers. Fakes into the lane all the way to the basket. Left hand off the glass. Good. Gavin Myers with his first basket of the night now. 3 in the game for him, and it's 20-12. Round County and Puente, the lazy pass picked off by Myers. Goes for the basket, puts it in off the glass. Gavin Myers with 4 quick points, and all of a sudden it's 20-14. Almost stolen again by Round County. Here's Ferguson with it now. Out to Bibbins, down the lane. Nice pass off to Noble, puts it in. Nice pass by Bibbins. Noble with his 8th point of the game. 22-14. 5:23 to go. Myers out to Flannery. Fakes into the lane. Can't get a shot off. Back out to Myers. Left corner 3. No good. Puente gets it for Lewis County. Long pass to Noble, and this one's over his head out of bounds. 4 turnovers on Lewis County now as Ingalls back into the game for Round County, and Myers will take a break. Also coming in is Sloan, and Flannery will go out for Round County. 22-14. Vanceburg High School on top, Jeff. 5 minutes to go, first half. Lewis County staying man-to-man as Ingalls gets it across the mid-court line, hands it off to Coates. Gets it over to Rose. Out deep, wants to go one-on-one. Sloan, McGlone knocks it away from him, takes it to the basket, probably got away at the walk. Not called, though, and he lays it in. Braden McGlone searched Rose and took it and laid it in. I don't know if you call that a Euro step or a walk. I think I might call that a walk. Here's Rose. Left corner, Ingalls for 3. Short. Bounces over the backboard and goes out of bounds. It'll go over to Lewis County. As Jerky comes in. And Ferguson's going to get a break for Lewis County. Lewis County matches their biggest lead at 24-14. Jerky with it in backcourt. Rose after him. Goes right wing to Bivens. Wide open underneath his Noble. Puts it in off that back screen. Drew Noble now in double figures already with 10 points. Biggest lead of the game, 26-14. Lewis County on top, 4 minutes to go. There's Sloan going to the basket, puts it up, no good. They're going to call it out of bounds off. Never did go out of bounds, I don't think. Number 13, Cameron Cross, comes into the game for Round County as Rose will take a seat. Bivens almost walked. Round County with that pressure. Here's Jerky dribbling down the left side. He's in a trap now. And throws it, tries to go to McGlone on the baseline off his hands out of bounds. Not somewhere where you want to go pick up your dribble, Jeff, if somebody's pressing you. Don't run to the sideline or to the corners and pick your dribble up. You never did do that when you were playing, did you? 3.5 to go, first half, 26-14. Vanceburg High School leading Round County by 12. Here's Ingalls down the lane. Puts it up on the run. Good, and he's fouled. Nice move, Jason Ingalls. Going to get Connor Jerky with that foul. That's his first of the game. Ingalls to the line. That's his first points of the night. Leading scorer for Round County. He's a 71% free throw shooter, looking for the three-point play, and he gets it. as Rowan County gets it back under 10. Here's Jerky with it. Ingles chasing him. Right wing Puente. And Rowan County's going to go to their matchup zone now. Getting burned down inside with Noble in the back screens. Here's McGlone. Oh, Puente cutting through wide open, lays it in. Nice pass by McGlone. Puente cutting through the zone. They screened the zone that time. Biggest lead of the game at 11. Here's Coates going to the basket. Puts it up no good. Rebounded by Owen, and he's going to be fouled. I think they're going to get Puente. That's his first, team third of the quarter. Ferguson checking back in for Lewis County, and Connor Jerky. No, Bivens will go out. They can't make up their mind who's going out. Here we go. Coach to throw it in for Rowan County underneath their basket. Still looking. Throws it out deep, and it's knocked loose by McGlone. And, yeah, I think that's the right call. He had the ball, and Rowan County player hit him after he grabbed control of the ball. That's going to be Rowan County's 6th turnover of the game. We're going to get Wyatt Sloan for the foul. That's his first and the team first for Rowan County in the quarter. Lewis County basketball leading by 11, 28-17, 2:45 to go first half. Here's Puente. Rowan County staying in that matchup zone now. Way out high on the left wing. Cross comes out to get him. Puente cutting through. Double hits him. Pull up from 12. Good. Puente with a tough shot knocks it down. And it's 30-17 Lewis County. Here's Cross driving. Falls down. It's loose on the floor. Goes out of bounds now. Going to go over to Lewis County. Consecutive turnovers for Rowan County now. 7 in the game. Here is McGlone with it. Rowan County in a 2-2-1. Probably will go back into a 2-3. Got to get it across. Long pass to Ferguson. Tries to go down the middle to Puente, and it's knocked loose and out of bounds. Lewis County will keep it. Myris and Flannery will check back in for Rowan County. Coates will go out, and Owen will go out. Lewis County's ball underneath their own basket. McGlone to throw it in. Still looking. Throws it out deep to Connor Jerky. Puente comes to get it. Gets it. Rowan County back man-to-man now. Puente, left wing, driving. Loses it out of bounds, but they're going to say Rowan County knocked it out. Bivens back in for Lewis County. Dalen Bivens as Connor Jerky will go out. Ferguson underneath his own basket. Throw it in. Down staying man-to-man. Oh, they screwed up the switch on the inbounds, and Noble ends up wide open. He lays it in. Drew Noble, his 12th point. Here's Cross wide open going to the basket. Noble comes over to get him. Cross puts it in anyway. Cameron Cross with his first basket of the game. And it's 32-19. Lewis County by 13. Guess we hit a minute and a half to go. Here's McGlone going to the basket. Puts it in off the glass. Braden McGlone giving Coach Scott Tackett and Lewis County some big minutes off the bench. That's 8 points off the bench. Here's Flannery back out to Ingles. Had a wide open three. Didn't take it. Goes to the basket. Tries to throw it back in the middle to Myers, and it's knocked out of bounds by Lewis County. Brown will keep it as Rose comes back in. Cross is going to go out. Ingles will throw it in underneath his own basket. Lewis County with their biggest lead, 34-19. There's Rose with it. McGlone on him. Right wing Myers gives it right back to Rose out middle of the floor. He wants to go one-on-one now. Nice pass off to Sloan. He lays it in. Wyatt Sloan. Nice pass by Rose. Timeout, Rowan County. Coach Thacker wants to talk it over. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Jeff, you're going to have to go down there and find out who hit that three for Rowan County for me in the first quarter. I was trying to match up all these numbers. So my scorecard is going to be off. Once again, it's retro night here in Vanceburg as they are celebrating Vanceburg High School. Went from 1907 to 1962 when it became Lewis County High School. And as I said before, if you're watching on TV, Vanceburg High School started out with orange and black as their colors, switched over to the blue and white Lewis County in 1963. 1:08 to go. We're back to action here. 34-21. Lewis County leading by 13. Comes into Puente. Rowan County in a little 1-2-2 half-court trap. Puente walks it across now with 50. Rose comes to get Puente. Dribbles off left side. Myers switches out on him. Puente wanting to go one-on-one now. Rose picks him up. Into the lane, pivots, spins, and going to draw a foul. Rose is going to pick up the foul for Rowan County. That's his first. And send Puente to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He is a 67.7% free throw shooter. 34.5 to go. 34-21. Lewis County on top of Rowan County here. First half, Puente knocks down the first one. That's 9 now in the game for Puente. One more, puts it in the air, and it's good. 36-21. Lewis County now 6 for 6 from the line as a team. Here's Lewis County now in their matchup zone. Kicks down to 25. Myris with it. Over to Ingles out by the half-court line. Right back to Myris. As we tick down to 15. Here's Ingles in the corner. Into the lane. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Noble gets the rebound for Lewis County. They're running with 7. Puente with 5. And we're going to get a foul on Ingles. Jason Ingles picks up the foul. That's his first. Just the third on Rowan County, though. So Lewis County's going to take it out. Almost at half court. 2.8 to go. 36-21. Lewis by 15, matching their biggest lead of the game. Bivens to throw it in. Out front to Ferguson. Back door to Puente, and he's not going to get it off. And that's going to be your halftime score. Lewis County 36, Rowan County 21. Back after this on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Núñez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Núñez, the best around.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Discover the convenience of Clark's Pump and Shop, your go-to local pit stop. Clark's proudly serves your neighborhood with new locations popping up just around the corner. Swing by today and indulge in a selection of your favorite snacks and drinks. We're committed to elevate your on-the-go taste experience. Clark's Pump and Shop is your premier destination for all things convenience and satisfaction. Stop by today at a Clark's Pump and Shop near you. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Back at Lewis County High School and the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's in Grayson, Flatwoods, and Louisa. We are at halftime where Lewis County leads Rowan County 36-21. Your scoring summary from the first half. Into the first quarter saw Lewis County leading Rowan County 16-7. Lewis County outscores Rowan County 20-14 in the second quarter to set your halftime score of 36-21. Lewis County's had a 15-point lead at 4 different times in the first half. We had 3 ties in the first half, all in the first quarter at 3, 5, and 7. 3 lead changes. Both teams started out with a flurry of turnovers, I guess is the best way to put it, but they've really slowed down here into a pretty good ball handling game. It's 7 turnovers for Rowan County in the first half, 5 for Lewis County. All right, we're going to step out and take another break. When we come back, we'll have some individual scoring for you. It's 36-21, Lewis County leading Rowan County on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mall Boulevard in Grayson.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicken, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, Papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beautyrest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Okay, back out here at Lewis County High School, where Lewis County leads Rowan County 36-21 at halftime on retro night. You see Lewis County out there in the old Vanceburg High School uniforms, the black and orange. Thought I went to a Catlettsburg game tonight or something there. That's what they used to wear back in the 50s. Some individual scoring for you in the first half for Rowan County White. Sloan with 5. He was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Jace Coates had 4. Madden Owen with 2 points. Both those came into the line. He was 2 for 2. Gavin Myers with 5, 1 for 2 from the line. All 5 of those points coming in the second quarter. And Jason Ingalls with 3. He was 1 for 1 from the free throw line. And off the bench, Cameron Cross, the only player to score off the bench for Rowan County. He had 2 points off the bench. Rowan County shot 5 for 7 from the free throw line in that first half. For Lewis County, Kyron Ferguson with 3 points in the first half. He knocked down a three-pointer for his 3 points. Julian Puente in double figures with 10 at halftime, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Dalen Bivens with 3, knocked down a three-pointer for those. Drew Noble in double figures with 12. He is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And Braden McGlone off the bench. Big game for Lewis County off the bench, 8 points. And I just got a note from my buddy Jack Likens here. In 1947, Vanceburg changed from the orange and black to the blue and white. Jim Matheson became the coach. And Vanceburg, and he played for Adolph Rupp at UK. Wow. Okay, a lot of history here in Vanceburg, Lewis County. A lot of good players come out of this tiny town. Thank you, Coach Likens. Appreciate it for that info. It all adds a little bit. Okay. Second half throw-in is brought to you by Ashland YMCA, open 24 hours a day and offering programs for everyone. Check out the Y as we get ready to start it back up here in the second half. Looks like the starters for both teams, Ingalls, Coates, Myris, Owen, and Sloan for Rowan County, Bivens, Ferguson, Noble, Puente, and Jerky for Lewis County. Lewis County's ball, and here we go. Rowan County back in their man-to-man, right wing, Ferguson over to Puente, fakes, double team now, left wing Bivens. In the corner, wide open underneath is Ferguson. He lays it in. Nice pass by Jerky down inside to Kyron Ferguson. Biggest lead of the night for Lewis County now at 17, 38-21. Ingalls with it for Rowan County. Puente on him. Coates into the lane, can't get through. Out to Sloan. Drives. Spins, nice defense, puts it off the glass and in anyway. Wyatt Sloan, his 7th point of the night. Cuts the lead back to 38-23. Puente out front, left side, floats it back over to Noble, top of the key, hands it right back to Puente. Fakes into the lane, can't get through. Here's Bivens left wing for a 3. Got it. Dalen Bivens knocking down his 2nd 3 of the night. 6 points for him now, and the lead goes out to 18. Biggest lead of the night for the Lions of Lewis County. Here's Coates, right wing. Down the lane. Pull-up jumper from 6 feet. No good. Fight for the rebound. Noble gets it for Lewis County. Out to Ferguson. He wants to run. Down the right side. Bivens in the corner. It's knocked loose by Coates and stolen. Here's Coates now going for the basket. Puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Still being fought for, and Jerky gets it for Lewis County. Long pass down to Noble, and they're going to call a charge on Noble. Oh, my goodness. Here's your GSG instant replay. You guys make the call here. See what you think. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's just awful. That's Noble's first. Coach Scott Tackett is letting the official know about it, and he should. Took away a possible three-point play. 6:05 to go. Lewis County leading Rowan County 41-23. Here's Ingles on Puente. Goes for the basket. I think they're going to call a foul before the shot, and they will. It's going to be on Puente. That's his second, team second of the third quarter. Rowan County underneath their basket. Coach to throw it in. Lewis staying man-to-man. Wide open in the middle of the lane. His Owen goes for the basket. No good. Rebounded by Noble, but stolen by Coates. Out to Ingles. Left wing along three. No good. Rebounded by Puente. And they're going to get Myris for a hold, I believe. Yes, and now Coach Thacker's not happy. Coach Thacker, I know he's claiming that Puente was pushing off as he got the rebound, and the official is telling Coach Thacker that your guy had a hold of his arm. So here we go. Lewis County's ball. Into Bivens. Rowan County trapping in backcourt. Gets it off to Ferguson. Gets it over the line. Myers after him with those three fouls. Gives it out to Puente. He'll set up the offense now. Out by the half-court line. Gets a screen from Noble, and that's a good call right there. Yes, that was. Noble kind of stuck that shoulder out, and they'll get you every time when you lean, Jeffrey. Turnover on Lewis County.
I've had several of those fouls myself throughout my history.
3 turnovers now in this quarter on Lewis County already in 2.5 minutes. When they're not turning it over, though, they're scoring, so they're making up for it that way. Here's Coates. Out to Myris. Down the middle of the lane. Bounces it off to Owen. Puts it in. Nice pass by Myris. Nice finish by Madden Owen. 4 points in the game for him now, and it's 41-25. Puente splits the trap. Goes down the middle of the lane. Going to get an offensive foul on Puente. And I think that was a good call. Madden Owen taking the call, or the charge, and here you go. Another Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Look at these graphics Jeffrey fixes you guys up with. Nice job, Jeffrey. You and Rachel are just fantastic. Nice job by Owen stepping in there and taking that charge, and he's going to go out now. He got a little banged up as Mason Wells is going to come back in. Give him a break. 4 turnovers in the quarter now on Lewis. Rowan County chance to creep a little bit slower as Lewis County goes into their matchup zone. Myris tries to go down inside, and it bounced off of the foot of Kyron Ferguson. What a lot of people don't know, though, is that has to be intentional. If the offense just throws the ball and it haphazardly happens to hit the defense's foot, that is not a violation. Here's Sloan, left wing, Coates. The defense has to make a move, stick their foot out or something for that to be a violation. Here's Myers trying to go to the basket. Now we're going to get a whistle, and we're going to get a block on Braden McGlone as he is in the game for Puente with those 3 fouls, and that's his second. And they're going to give Myers shots on this. I don't know about that. First one's in and out, no good.
Yeah, that's the 15th foul there for Lewis County.
Oh, okay, I got you.
As they say in Rowan County,
I started to say
they're shooting the penalties right now.
The penalties, okay.
Trademark Jared Stacy.
Yeah, there you go. Myers in and out, missed them both. Rebounded by Jerky for Lewis County. 2 big misses right there. Had a chance to get even closer. Bivens, right side, wants to go to Noble. Wells on him. They'll draw a double team, and they take it away from him. Wells gets the loose ball. Another turnover on Lewis. Now we got players all over the floor. It's getting a little physical out here, guys. There's Owen. Nice head fake. Puts it in. I'm sorry, Sloan. 4 1/4, 9 in the game now, and it's 41-27 as we hit the 4-minute mark. Here's McGlone with it. Gets it off to Jerky. It's Braden Jerky. Back out deep to McGlone. He'll set the offense up. Lewis County's kind of hit a turnover spree here. Okay. McGlone trying to go to the basket. We're going to get a foul, I think, on Rowan County. It's going to be on Sloan. That's his second, team second of the quarter. Lewis County ball underneath their own basket. 3:49 to go. Comes out top of the key to Jerky. Left wing to McGlone. Big first half to McGlone off the bench. He's in a trap now. Gets it underneath the Noble, and he's going to be fouled by Coates. That's going to be Coates' first foul, team third of the quarter. Ferguson will take it out once again underneath his own basket for Lewis. Brown staying man-to-man. Comes into Jerky. Right side to Ferguson. Bounces down low to Noble. He spins. Puts it up, and it's rolling in. Drew Noble, his first points of the second half. 43-27 now. Noble with 14. Here's Ingles going for the basket. Running one-hander on the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Ferguson for Lewis County. They're running. Long pass by Bivens to Jerky, cutting the basket. Lays it in, and he's fouled. Nice pass by Bivens to Jerky. And here's the replay for you. Wow, that's the way you run a fast break right there. That's Jerky's first points of the game. And he's going to go to the free throw line. He's a 69.2% free throw shooter. That foul was on Sloan. That's his third. As Jerky trying to complete the three-point play, and it rolls off. No good. Rebounded by Flannery for Rowan County as he comes in for Sloan. There's Flannery with free throw line. Flannery can't get through. Gives it back to Coates. Into the lane. Back up Flannery. Right wing three. Wide open. Short. Myers chases down the rebound for Rowan County. Gets it on the baseline to Wills. Nice pass underneath to Coates. He's in trouble. Puts it up and in. Jace Coates. Nice job using the pivot by Coates. Gets the lead back to 45-29. 6 in the game now for Coates. Bivens with it out front now. 2:30 to go, third quarter. 45-29. Lewis by 16. Noble, right wing three. They're going to let him have it. He's going to take it, knock it down. Drew Noble knocking down the three. 17 now in the game for the big man. That's the biggest lead of the game for Lewis County at 19. Here's Coates, right wing three. For Round, no good. Rebounded by Noble. Out to Ferguson. Lewis running again. Knocked loose from behind. Out of bounds. Lewis County will keep it. Lewis County is really looking to get out on the break and get some easy baskets. And that's probably a product of Coach Tackett saying, hey, guys, these guys played last night, had a hard-fought game against Boyd County. Let's get out and run and see if we can get some easy baskets, and they've done just that. Almost stolen by Coach. Here's Ferguson, left wing three, short. Myers chases it down for Round, bounces it off McGlone. So the Rowan County ball. 1:57 to go, third quarter. Lewis leading by 19. Closer to start, 3 ties in the first quarter. Rowan County. And Lewis at 3, 5, and 7, and Lewis just kind of took off, and they've steadily been holding that lead up here in the mid-teens most of the time. Here's Coates, nice bounce pass underneath to Wells. He lays it in. Mason Wells with his first basket of the game. 48-31. Nice pass by Coates. Here's a steal by Myers. He's wide open. Nobody around to go under and lay it in. And Coach Scott Tackett wants a timeout. It's a full timeout. We're going to take it with him. Back after this on Kool TV.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart Collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Back at Lewis County High School, where Lewis County leads Rowan County 48-33 with 1:29 to go in the third quarter. Coach Tackett there just got a little too sloppy for him and said, guys, let's straighten it up. We've worked hard to get this lead. We're not going to give it away. Lewis County ball, they'll come to the length of the court now as Rowan County's in a 1-2-1-1 three-quarter court trap. In trouble in backcourt, and they take it away from McGlone. That's 6 turnovers in the game for Lewis County. That's Myers with the steal. Tried to put it up. McGlone fouled him. That's going to be the third foul on McGlone. Going to send Gavin Myers to the line, where he is 1 for 4 tonight. Got this one. Myers, a 64.4% free throw shooter. Puente is coming in. And McGlone will go out, and for Rowan County, Rose in. As Myers knocks on both them. 48-34. It's back down from 19 to 14 now. Rowan County still on that three-quarter court trap, 1-2-1-1. Here's Jerky right wing, gives it back out deep to Puente as the clock hits 1 minute left here in the third quarter. Puente just holding it. Got to be within 6 feet to start a count. And Coates knocks it loose and goes and gets it. And Puente fouled Coates as he was going for the loose ball and got away with it. That's pretty good tackle. You didn't see a very good tackle like that on the weekend in the NFL playoff game.
Yeah, that was a clean tackle.
Yes, it was.
No roughing on the passer.
Coach Thacker is not happy. Now they're going to get Coates for a foul in backcourt. It's going to be his second. And that's going to send Puente as Rowan County is over the limit on fouls here in the third quarter. Puente going to the line. He's 2 for 2 up there. 67.7% free throw shooter, and this is the first one. 43.2 to go. 48-35. Rowan County has cut that lead down to 13. Puente with one more. Puts it up, and he's got this one. First points of the second half for Puente now as he has 11. Coates crosses the line there. Goes down in the middle to Wells. Wide open. Turns, puts it up, missed it. Rebounded by Puente. Now gets it back out deep to Ferguson. To Bivens, right wing. Ferguson thought about a three. Now he is going to take it. Too hard. Fight for the rebound, and Rose goes and gets it for a round. He's running. 13 seconds to go. Rose all the way to the basket, puts it in. Grant Rose with a nice move. His first points of the game, and it's down to 12. 4 seconds to go. Loose in backcourt. Now we got a whistle. This game is getting chippy, guys. Chippy and physical, and tempers are flaring as we've got a jump ball, and the possession will go to Rowan County with 1.1 to go. I'm sure Coach Thacker probably would have rather just watched the clock run out. Ingles now will come in for Coates. Rose throws it back deep to Ingles. One dribble and a half-court shot is short. That's going to send us to the fourth quarter. It's Lewis County 49, Rowan County 37. Back after this on Kool TV.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Back at Lewis County High School, where Lewis County's leading Rowan County 49-37, so we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Because we had a jump right there at the end of the third, it's going to be Lewis County's ball to start the fourth quarter. Lewis County's led by as many as 19 on 2 occasions. Rowan County has cut that lead down now to 12 here as we start the fourth quarter. Puente with Ingles after him. Right wing, Noble. Corner to Ferguson. Noble now all the way across to Jerky on the left wing. Back out to Bivens deep. Bivens. Right corner, Ferguson a 3 is no good. Rebounded by Wells for Rowan County. They can get this lead down to 10 or maybe single digits. Here's Ingles. Right corner, wide open 3 is short. Rebounded by Jerky for Lewis County. Gets it off to Bivens. Puente now comes out and gets it high up on the left wing, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Puente, and that's a good call, I think. Man, these guys do a good job on these graphics. Jason and Jeff and Rachel and Trey and Felicia and Jacob and all these guys. Man, am I leaving anybody out that else does it?
I can't forget James.
Oh, James. Yeah, well, James does both. Here's Myris. Euro step to the basket, puts it in. Gavin Myris, and the lead's down to 10. Rowan County on a run now. – 9-0 run for Rowan County. Here's Jerky going to the basket now, and he's going to draw a foul. I'm sorry, 10-1 run. It's 48-29, the biggest lead. They're going to get Mason Wells with the foul. That's his second. Going to send Braden Jerky to the free throw line for Lewis County. He's 0 for 1 tonight. 69% free throw shooter on the year. First one is good. Closest Rowan County's been in a while when they cut that to 10. Braden Jerky with one more. 6:55 to go. 50-39. Lewis by 11. He's got them both. Lead goes back out to 12. Coates with it. Jerky, Braden Jerky comes to get him. Coates spins. Little jump hook in the lane. Good. Jace Coates getting back to that left hand where he can get that little jump hook. Picks up the foul on Braden Jerky. That's his third now. And Coates will go to the free throw line, trying to get the three-point play to get it under 10. He is a 56% free throw shooter on the year, as you can see on the screen. Jeffrey's got those up here for you, and he does. 51-42 now. Rowan County has come alive. Lewis County was in complete control with a 19-point lead. Now here's Jerky. Oh, wow. Jerky going to the basket, tried to put it up. I think I'd call that a jump ball, Jeff. But they're going to get Wells with the foul, and that's going to be his third, team second. And how do you call that on the floor if you're going to call a foul? You have to give them shots. Okay, here we go, Lewis County. Ferguson bounces wide open to Jerky. Missed about a 6-foot jumper. Fight for the rebound. We're going to get Rowan County with a foul. That's going to be Myris, and that's going to be his fourth. team third. And he's been instrumental in this comeback. Coach Thacker's going to roll the dice and leave him in as Ferguson throws it out deep to Jerkin. Coach takes it away from him. Out in front of everybody. Goes under and lays it in. Jace Coates with the steal and the score. And it's 51-44. All the momentum to Rowan County. Lewis County getting rattled here as Bivens puts up about a 6-footer, no good. Gets his own rebound. Gets it back to Noble, and he's fouled. They're going to get Coates for this one. That's his third. Team fourth. So Lewis County will shoot the double bonus rest of the quarter. And going to send Drew Noble to the line for two, where he is 4 for 4 tonight. 66% free throw shooter on the year, and the first one is way short. You could tell that as soon as he let go of it. Coach Tackett sending Puente back into the game as Braden Jerky will sit down. Puente playing with 4 fouls for Lewis County. Myris playing with 4 fouls for Rowan County. A lot of fouls being piled up here this second half, my man. Noble with one more. Got this one. First point of the fourth quarter for Noble. 6:10 to go. 52-44. Rowan County's got a 19-point lead down to 8. Here's Coates. Goes for the basket. Fakes, puts it up and in. Jace Coates going to war here. 7 points in the quarter. 13 now in the game. McGlone almost loses it. Gets it back. Here's Bivens, top of the key. Thought about a three. Didn't take it. Noble on the block. All the way cross court to Ferguson. He's going to dribble it back out. Bounce it off to Noble. He looks. Tries to go to the basket. Myers takes it away from him. Myers goes for the basket. Now he loses it. Stolen by Lewis County. Noble out in front of everybody puts it in. Drew Noble, big turnover on Rowan County there. Had a chance to get that thing down to 4 or 5, and it's back up to 8. Here's Coates with it. Going to the basket again and puts it in. 9 in the quarter now for Coates. As he has went completely wild here. 9 points in 3 minutes. 54-48. 5 minutes to go. Ferguson left corner for a three. Too hard. Rebounded by Myers for Rowan County. He's on the run now. Down the lane. All the way to the basket. Lays it in. Coach Tackett wants a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout as Rowan County has cut that lead to 4. 4:49 to go in the game. We'll take that timeout with him. Back after this on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Back at Lewis County High School on the Papa John's broadcast table. Here's Noble wide open on a long pass. Missed the layup. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, missed it again, and Myers has the rebound for Rowan County. Gives it off to Flannery. Wide open right wing three. No good. Air ball out of bounds. Go over to Lewis County. Wow. It is getting loud, and when the crowd starts getting loud in this gym, you know it. You can't hear anything. Yes, this is the gym I played in. And you, I think so. And Lewis County throws it out of bounds on the inbounds pass.
No, unfortunately, I'm a little bit younger than that. We played at the middle school.
You didn't play in here?
No.
You missed a treat, buddy. I'm telling you.
Now, when I coached in here.
Okay.
For volleyball.
4:30 to go, 54-50. Rowan County with a chance to get that thing closer. And they have all the momentum. They're on a roll right now. Here's Myers with it. Down the lane to the basket. Puts it off the glass and in. Gavin Myers And Jay's Coats have absolutely went wild. 15 points in 3.5 minutes for those two guys here in the fourth quarter for Rowan County, and it's 54-52. Rowan County has cut the Lewis County lead from 19 in the third quarter to 2 right now. Here's Noble. Right block, gives it back out to Ferguson. Hands it off to Puente. Probably got away with an illegal screen. Puente, 3, top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Connor Jerky for Lewis County. Needs help, gets it off to Ferguson. Ferguson goes to the basket, puts it up, no good, but we're going to get a block. That's going to be on Owen. That's his first. Going to send Ferguson to the line for 2 free throws, where he is 4 of 5 on the year, which if you do some quick math is 80%. First one is too hard, no good. Bibbins and Jerky checking back into the game. Braden Jerky for Lewis County as Connor Jerky and McGlone will sit down. Ferguson with one more. 3:41 to go, 54-52. Lewis County led 48-29. Second one's up. Too hard again. Noble gets the rebound, though, for Lewis County. Tries to put it up, and it's knocked loose. Definitely got fouled, but they're not going to give it to him, but they will give Lewis County the ball. Big rebound by Noble. Puente to take it out underneath the basket. Comes in the corner to Bibbins, out to Ferguson. Tries to go to Puente, and it's off his feet, threw it too low, but Ferguson goes and gets it. Puente now with Flannery on him. Noble comes and ball screens for him. Rowan County switches. Here's Puente down the left side of the lane. Finger rolls it up and in. Julian Puente with his first points to the fourth quarter. 13 now in the game. It's 56-52. Lewis County's lead back up to 4 now. And they're going to go into their 2-3 matchup. Here's Coates. Gets in the lane anyway. Tries to put it up. No good. Rebounded by Noble. Well, I think all the players are mad and all the coaches are mad and all the fans in the gym are mad. So, timeout, Lewis County. Going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. Coach Tackett. Back up to this on Kool TV.
At Papa John's, get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Hand stretch, mouth watering, get that ooey gooey cheese. 8 extra large slices, hold it and fold it. It's an extra large, bigger is better, more for your money, New York style pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Get an extra large New York style one-topping pizza for only $10.99. Papa John's.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Back at Lewis County High School, where Lewis County leads Rowan County 56-52, 2:48 to go, fourth quarter. Lewis County's ball out by the midcourt stripe across from us. Kyron Ferguson will step out of bounds to take it out, and Rowan County goes man-to-man. Lobs it in backcourt to Bivens. Flannery comes and gets him. Bivens, right wing. Wants to go down inside to Noble. Gets it to him on the right block. Bounces back to Flannery. Left corner or left side to Jerk. He had a 3, didn't take it. Clock ticks down to 2.5. Hands it off to Puente. Drives down the lane. Puts it up off the glass. Left-handed. No good. Tipped in by Noble. Drew Noble. His 22nd point of the game, and it's 58-52 now. Lewis County eases back out by 6. Here's Myers into the lane. Bounces off to Owen. Wide open. Lays it in. Nice pass. And Coach Thacker wants a timeout, 30-second timeout. We're going to stay right here. Nice pass by Gavin Myers. Bouncing it off to Madden. Owen wide open. Lays it in. Owen with 6 in the game now. 2:09 to go, 58-54, and it's turned into a good one. I mean, good one. Sloan checks back in for Rowan County. during the timeout. Okay, Jeff, neither one of these teams are what you would call great free throw shooting teams. I mean, Lewis County's okay. They are at almost 67% for the year. Not too bad. Best free throw shooters are Braden Jerky's actually the best at 69, Puente at 68, Noble at 66. But it's going to be Lewis County's ball. Have to bring length to the floor. Rowan County's going to pressure, man-to-man, trying to keep it away from Puente. They get it into him anyway, and they trap him and foul him. Going to get Ingalls. That's his second, and as we said, Rowan County is over the limit for the quarter, so Lewis County's been shooting the double bonus since 6:12 to go. I'm going to send Puente back to the line where he is 3 for 4 tonight. As we said, he's a 68% free throw shooter. First one's up, good. Remind you once again, no more 1-on-1 in high school basketball, at least this year. Everything is 2 shots when you get over 5 fouls, reset the fouls at each quarter. Puente with the second one is too hard, rebounded by Coates for Rowan County. Bounces off to Myers, and he's in a hurry all the way to the basket. Laid up, missed an easy one. Put back up by Madden, no good with an easy one. And the referees look at each other, and they're going to say give it to Rowan County, and I think that was the right call. 1:58 to go. Lewis by 5, 59-54 Rowan County. Coates underneath the basket. Gives it into Owen, out top of the key. Ingalls for 3. Looks short, and it is. Bounces out to the corner. Ferguson goes and gets it. Gets it off to Puente. Nice pass to Noble coming down the middle of the floor. Lays it up and in. Big man running the floor. Beautiful pass by Puente. Lewis County's up by 7. Here's Coates going to the basket. Reverse layup off the glass. Good. Jace Coates. 11 points in the quarter, and it's back to 5. 61-56 with a minute and a half to go. Here's Ferguson with it. Floats it over to Puente. High on the right side. They go to trap him. Gets it right back to Ferguson. Free throw line, Bivens. And they're going to foul Jerky. Sloan's going to take the foul. That's his 4th, and that's going to send Braden Jerky to the free throw line where he just hit 2 for Lewis County. 69% free throw shooter. 1:18 to go. Lewis County leading round 61-56 here on retro night in the jungle, and the first one is in and out. Got to stay set at that line, young man. Kind of go up on your toes a little bit and shoot it. Don't shoot it and be stepping back. Knocks it down. Lewis County by 6, 1:15 to go. Here's Myris. Coates back out to Myris. Wants to drive, can't get through. Wide open underneath is Owen. Goes to the basket and missed it. Gets his own rebound. Tries to put it up and is blocked by Bivens. Rebounded by Myers. He puts it up off the glass. No good. And it's rebounded by Puente for Lewis County. And he loses it. Stolen by Round. Ingalls left wing, left corner for a 3. No good. Puente with another rebound. And we're finally going to get a foul. No, they're going to call it. They're going to call a timeout. They're going to give Coach Tackett a timeout. I think they gave him the timeout before they called the foul. They are. Full timeout. We'll be back after this on Kool TV.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller.
Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Back at Lewis County High School is 62-56. Lewis by 6 over round with 46.6 to go. Lewis County has the ball out of bounds. They get it in, and Jerky loses it. Coates with it. Goes for the basket wide open, puts it in. Jace Coates. Timeout, Rowan County. 30-second timeout, so we're going to keep it right here. Here's the replay for you. Coates has had a quarter for himself, Jeff. 13 points in the fourth quarter. They're going to change it to a full timeout. Back after this on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Lewis County going long out of bounds, and Puente with a wide open layup lays it in. Back up by 6 now, 25 seconds to go. Here's Coates to the basket, puts it in again. And we got another timeout, Rowan County. Surely this one has to be a 30-second, doesn't it? They ain't going to tell us. Full timeout. Let's just keep it right here. What do you think, buddy? We've had I think you're allowed, 10 timeouts on a high school game, and I know they've called 17 here in the second half between them. I don't think anybody's counting. 64-60. Lewis County leading round by 4, 20.9 seconds to go. What you missed there is we were a little late coming back. Lewis County, Coach Tackett drawing up that long pass out of bounds. Puente breaking wide open. Kyron Ferguson with a beautiful pass hit him in stride. Kind of looked like Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. I think, that's my squad there. We're going to Super Bowl next year, by the way.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, there you go. I like that.
Sorry to the Kansas City fans, but they tried to duck the Bengals.
They were.
Year.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. They were. Yeah. Been a great game here. Lewis County worked their behinds off to get a 19-point lead, played some really good basketball, and Rowan County did the same thing, working their behinds off to get it back down to 2 at one point. It's 4 right now, 20.9 to go. Lewis County's ball on the baseline. They have to go the length of the floor again.
And if our calculations are correct, that was Lewis County's out of timeouts. Rowan County has 1.
Okay. 15 to go. You can't wait. You got 2 possessions right here, and finally Coates gives up the foul. That's going to be 4 on Coates and going to send Dalen Bivens to the free throw line. First time he's been there tonight. He is 2 for 5 on the year, which computes out to 40% if you're counting. 14.4 to go now. Lewis County by 4. First one is good. He did not look like a 2 for 5 shooter right there, as Owen and Sloan come back in. Flannery and Rose back to the bench for Rowan County. That puts the lead up to 5. Bivens with one more. Rowan County's got to go in a hurry as he makes them both. 2 big free throws by Bivens. Into Myers. He's on the run. Probably needs a 3 right here. Gets it over in the corner to Ingles. He's wide open. Got it. Timeout, Rowan County. That's going to cut the lead to 3 with 7.6 to go. It's another full timeout. We'll just keep it right here. We've had 87. How did they have a timeout left?
Well, according to our records, that's their last one.
It better be.
As they were saying the other day, well, of course, I guess they don't have a speedway here in town, but the marathon here doesn't cash in extra timeouts after the game.
Okay.
So it's like you're going to have to use them up.
Okay, I know Coach Tackett is not going to be happy. That was a defensive mistake right there. That's really the only chance Rowan County had to get back to have a chance to win this game is to hit a 3 on that possession. Myris down the lane, they ran and helped. You don't help on that situation. You stay out on your man. Lewis County ran and helped and kicked it out to Ingles wide open. Knocked down the 3. That's his first points of the second half, 6 in the game now for Ingles. So we got 7.6 to go. 66-63, Lewis County leading. They will have the ball and have to come length of the floor. And a thing to keep in mind here, too, and I'm sure Coach Tackett is talking about this right now, if something happens that you go to the line here and you miss both free throws, Lewis County only has 2 team fouls in this quarter, so they can foul twice without sending Rowan County to the line. Ferguson's going to take it out. Rowan County denying it in. Man-to-man, Ferguson. We're going long again, and we got a whistle. And they're going to get a foul on Rowan County. It's going to be on Ingles. And I've got that as his third, which will send Lewis County to the line. Not sure if Coach Thacker wanted that foul in that situation. Puente is a pretty good free throw shooter. 68%. He's 3 for 4, 4 for 6 on the night. And one of these two would put you in pretty good shape, and he makes the first one. So now, no timeouts for Rowan County is Sloan will come back in and Rose. So what you want to do if you're Lewis County is just pressure a little bit right here, Jeff. Take some time off the clock. Once that clock hits 5 seconds, even if Rowan County scores, you don't have to inbounds it. Let it run out. But these are kids, and they do strange things sometimes. As Puente hits them both. 68-63. Comes into Coates. They're going to foul him. Just exactly what we were talking about.
Yeah, I seen that the other night with Rowan County as well. Of course, Rowan County was on the opposite side of it, had fouls to give, and ended up picking up a tight win.
Puente just fouled out, which really, okay, you got 5.1 to go. Don't foul now. Just let them shoot it. The game's over. Doesn't matter, make or miss, because unlike college basketball, obviously, high school basketball, the clock does not stop on a made basket. So let them shoot it, get out of the way. Why you would foul right there? You're taking a chance that one of these referees might give you 3 shots on a throw-in here.
I think it's almost like, just a way to milk the clock just a couple extra seconds.
I guess. Get out of the way, and that's what Scott's telling Ryan. Get out of the way and let them shoot it. Rose from the corner knocks it down. And I think they're going to give Coach Thacker a timeout, which is really good strategy. You got to get the clock stopped. It'll obviously be a technical foul for calling too many timeouts. 3 from the corner by Rose is good. That's 5 points in the game for Rose, and it cuts it to 68-66 with 0.7 left. So what you're going to have is 2 shots for Lewis County for excessive timeouts by Rowan County, and then Lewis County will get the ball at half court. If they granted him the timeout, that's what should happen, which it looks like they did. And Lewis County is going to send Noble to the free throw line. He is 5 for 6. And that is correct. He still gets the timeout, even though it's excessive. In the jungle in Vanceburg, old Vanceburg High School. 1907 to 1962. Switched over to Lewis County High School in 1963.
Just seen the official there just confirm with the scorekeeper it is a technical foul.
Yes, that is the rule. But that, to me, that's kind of odd, though, if you still get the timeout. I don't know.
You figure it's like put them on the 3-throw line and let's get this thing moving.
I don't think you should grant them the timeout, though, because it's a timeout they didn't have. Even though you're giving them a technical, don't grant them a timeout. Don't allow them to have that 60 seconds. All right, they're going to set the clock back to 1.3. And Noble will go to the line to shoot the technical. And in high school, it is 2 shots. Noble, a 66% free throw shooter on the year, and the first one is good.
Now, Rowan County's probably drawing up a play real quick to foul to not allow any more clock to be milked off here.
Well, you knock this one down, you should take away all the mystery out of it. And it's in and out. So that's going to give Rowan County a chance. And really what you have to do right here, basically, if you're Rowan County, is steal the inbounds pass and knock down a three all in 1.3 seconds. So Lewis County will get it at midcourt. That's what you do on a technical foul like that. Ball's out of bounds at midcourt. Throw it toward your own basket, which Ferguson does. Nice. Stolen by Rowan County. And it's good. It goes in, but it's no good. Coach stole it, flung one in from about 57 feet, banked it in. Obviously after the horn, though. Will not count. You got that on a replay, Jeff?
Yes, we'll take a look at it again. We just saw it there.
Take a look at that. Let the fans see that again.
I mean, great play. But you can see the official right on top of that there, waving it off. And
it was the right call.
Yep.
It was the right call. And it was probably a little longer than 57 feet, actually. I'm going to back that up to him for about 47. Let's see, probably about 62 feet. So that's your final. Lewis County wins at 69-66 on Retro Night. Back after this on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Back at Lewis County High School on the Papa John's broadcast table. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's in Grayson, Flatwoods, and Louisa. And we have just had a down-to-the-wire, just missed overtime by probably about, maybe a half a second? A little bit
or less.
Yeah, maybe less. Taking a look at our scoring summary. First quarter, Lewis County up 16-7 on Rowan County, and they outscore Rowan County 20-14 in the second quarter. Lewis County up 36-21, 15-point lead at halftime. They extend that lead early in the third quarter. Rowan County does come back to outscore Lewis County in the third quarter, 16-13. Lewis County had a 19-point lead, I think, at 3 different points in that third quarter. Rowan County got hot. Jace Coates, 13 points in the fourth quarter. Wow. Talk about him here in a second. Lewis County does end up outscoring Rowan County 20-19 in that last quarter to set your final score of 69-66 here on Retro Night in Vanceburg, Kentucky. Lewis County very sloppy with the ball in the second half. If they weren't scoring, they were turning it over most of the time. 5 turnovers at halftime. I've got them for 14 in the second half, 19 turnovers in the second half. Rowan County with only 6, 13 for the game. Turnovers for Rowan County. Okay, we're going to step out and take our first break. When we come back, hopefully we get to talk to some coaches. We'll have some individual stats for you here on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Miller Insurance Agency began serving the insurance needs of Northeast Kentucky in 1967. Since then, the agency has prospered by providing valuable insurance protection to our community. As your independent insurance agent, we're not tied to one company. Rather, we compare different carriers, finding the best price. Call or stop by today to compare your coverages. Remember, your independent agent serves you first. Find us online at millerins.net or stop by Miller Insurance, 210 South Carroll Mullen Boulevard in Grayson.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, whippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Back out here at Lewis County High School, old Vanceburg High School, where Lewis County has just defeated Rowan County by a final of 69-66. A snoozer turned into a great game, and right now we've got I'm going to say he's pretty happy anyway, at least. Coach Scott Tackett from Lewis County joining us. But Coach, you didn't want the crowd leaving tonight, right?
I wish they would have left. Could have left.
When you were up 19?
Yeah. It's did you ever feel like that as a coach? I'm sure you've been in a situation about you got so many holes that you need to plug that you end up sprouting somewhere else.
Yeah.
We hadn't worked really on any defensive stuff for 6 days because we were executing so badly offensively, and no late game stuff.
Yeah.
Hadn't worked on any late game, and it showed. Rowan County's,
they got emotionally alive.
They got emotionally lit up. That's right. And I was really disappointed in us defensively. 19 minutes, we were the far superior team.
Oh gosh,
far superior.
Yeah.
We were executing offensively. We were sitting down guarding defensively. But we got to get some kids. I told some of them in there, I said, Julian can't be the only dude with the ball in his hand late in the game because.
That's right. I agree.
I saw some fear. I saw some dudes that are not ball handlers trying to do too much. Mm-hmm. And that's on me because, again, we haven't worked on the late game stuff.
Well, it's middle of January.
So. Yeah.
And we have had a lot of snow here lately. So.
And I was going to give them tomorrow off, but we're going to be in the gym tomorrow getting ready for Elliott County. But, I tried to tell my guys, I said, they're going to try to get downhill in transition.
Coach.
They're going to, and Myra's.
Yeah, Myra's too.
And, I said it's going to be physical. And, we hit us for 17 for 25 from a free throw line. That's not really going to get it done. 68's not awful, but it's not great.
Which is about where you've been all year.
Yeah, but I feel like we should be better.
I agree.
But lucky to win it. Rowan County played hard. They were physical, just like we said they were going to be, and I think we'll grow from it. I got to keep in mind that we hadn't had an actual game in 11 days.
Right.
So.
Right. Well, like you said, though, I mean, it's easy to look at the negative things that happened out there, but you did a lot of good things.
We did.
I think at 3 different points you had a 19-point lead, if I've have written this down correct. And like you said, you were dominating the game. I'm going to say something here, though, and I want you to tell me if it's fair or not, because I've seen either parts or all of every game you've played. And not taking anything away from Rowan County, but in a lot of your games, you've had leads like that. And to me, you've probably done more to help the other team get back in the game than the other team has done to get back in the game.
Coach.
Am I fair with that?
You are 100% spot on. You know, we had 5 turnovers at the half and we're really taking care of the ball.
I know.
We had us with 19, 14 in the second half.
That's what I had, exactly.
7 in each quarter, and, you know, you can't live like that. And, you know, Julian is an emotional kid.
Yes,
and when things get physical and he feels like he's being fouled and they're not being called in his favor, he gets emotional and he makes some silly fouls. We've been preaching at him. He's got to learn from that. You know, he's got a great IQ, but he's so emotional that sometimes he can't overcome that. You know, he has to understand we need him in the game, especially late. You know, even when he gets to the rim and doesn't score, he puts them in rotation, and Drew has a couple tip-ins and putbacks.
Absolutely.
So he's got to understand he's our creator. He's our playmaker. And, you know, I got a good feeling about Braden McGlone moving forward. He was really good in the first half.
Really, 8 points in the second quarter, Coach. I was going to ask you about him.
Yeah, he was the difference maker tonight. And, you know, you could tell Dalen was still stamina-wise. He's not where he needs to be. But he's got to do more for us. He's capable of more. And we got to have more out of him.
And like I said, when I say that, Scott, and I know you know this, I know you know me well enough, I'm not taking anything away from Rowan County, man. They played.
No.
They got after it.
They sure did. And I knew they
got
would.
that 19-point lead, man, they were coming after it.
That is their biggest asset is the way they play. I told Sean before the game, I said, you got to play so stinking hard.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought early on we did what we wanted to do. We played through the post, got some post touches, and kind of got things loosened up a little bit, you know, and got some steals and got out in transition ourselves a couple times. And I thought we were doing a lot of great things. And, you know, first couple of possessions of the third quarter, we were fantastic.
Yes, you were.
On both ends. And then, I don't know.
Well, about the whole third quarter, you either scored or turned it over.
Yeah.
You didn't miss many shots in the third quarter.
No, you know, and I was really disappointed with our lack of attention to detail there. Scouting report defense.
Yeah.
You know, Jace Coates plays hard. But he might as well not have a right hand. He's going left every time. If he puts it down right, he's coming back left. The kids, I can show you the scout.
Pretty much.
And I said you got to make Myers a jump shooter. Yeah. And you know we got hung up on screens in the zone. We got hung up on screens in man, and he got in the paint and put us in rotation.
Yeah.
And they got some dump downs, and we're fortunate to get out here with it. But I'm glad we did.
Well, let me ask you this: since they had played last night, again, just my thinking, knowing you the way you. Was the game plan to really come out and try to force tempo to get into their legs? Did you have that approach in it all, or are you doing that all the time?
We talked about that. We want to be opportunistic when we do that. You know,
I thought you had some really nice breaks.
Yeah, we want to be opportunistic when we do that. As far as transition, we're not real deep. You know me, I like to press, and until we can develop some bench depth, we can't play the way I want us to. But you know, Drew's been running the floor really well for a
great job of that tonight. That's what
yeah,
I'm say. Great job.
He's done a fantastic job, and Julian's looking for him, and we got some easy ones there, but we got to clean some stuff up, and I got to keep telling myself I haven't played in 11 days, and got a couple kids coming back from an illness, so.
But we're
hats off to Rowan County though.
We're perfectionists though. We're impatient, you know.
You know, I really like our personnel, our top 7.
Yeah, I do too.
I really like them, and it bothers me as a coach. Maybe I feel like I'm not doing my job when we don't execute in situations like that.
Yeah.
But I think this is a game that will pay dividends down the road.
Well, at least you're not like Cal, you know. It's not my fault, you know. So.
Yeah, no, it's on me, you know. And you know, I put us in that 3-2 late, trying to keep them out of the paint, and it was pretty good until we had one kid get lost on the backside of it, and you know they got to dump down, and you know, just stuff like that. Attention to detail. We're going to go come in at noon tomorrow and watch film, and then we're going to go practice.
Well, I think, you know, you mentioned Noble there. I thought he was fantastic tonight. He got out and ran the floor, made some tough physical rebounds, really big key to the game.
He's a big part of what we do. You know, I asked Coach Holder before the game, I said, does anybody in the region have an actual back-to-the-basket post player that requires a double? And I don't think anybody does.
I'm running through my mind right now.
I really don't know. The kid from Boyd County doesn't play there. Rimmer has started to be more perimeter oriented. So if we utilize him the way that we should, it should open up some great looks for some other kids.
Well, it did tonight. When he caught the ball on the block a lot of times, they were running across and doubling, and he looked opposite. And I know that you coaching. And I was sitting here during the timeout too, and I didn't say it on the air, but I was sitting here thinking, I bet Scott goes long on this play. The one Ferguson. That kind of looked like Burrow and Chase. What'd you think? Was that Burrow and Chase?
Kyron is one of the best baseball players in the region. There's a reason he's taking the ball out of bounds.
That was in stride, man.
Yeah.
It was a great game. Like you said, Rowan County, heck of a rally right there, man. They went after it and they got that emotion going and got that confidence going, started knocking down shots, forcing turnovers, like you said. That's what I had, 14 turnovers.
I wish you could see their shot chart on our.
Oh, gosh. It's mashed
95% of them.
It's mashed up.
95% of them are three. Jace Coates made 10 shots. I don't think he made one past 4 feet.
He had 13 points in the third quarter.
You see what I'm saying?
Quarter. Yeah.
So,
I know. I think he took one outside of 5 feet, maybe. Though.
Missed it badly.
Yeah.
So we got some stuff we can be better at. That's the encouraging part.
Fun game to watch, man. I really enjoyed it. I know coaches don't like. It always killed me when these coaches.
Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It always killed me when these coaches would go on TV, after a tight game. So, oh, man, we love those tight games. And I always said, those guys are lying. Every coach wants to win by 20.
Here's the thing about those fun games.
Yeah.
Those games are fun if they're nip and tuck all the way back, the whole game. When you get up 19 and blow it, pee it away, so to speak, those are not so much fun.
I agree.
mean, I used 3 timeouts, I think, not for strategy purposes, to try to stop momentum, calm our kids down, and just reiterate some things. So I don't like doing that.
Oh, man. Okay, so the game Saturday's off, right?
It is.
So your next game is?
Friday night at Elliott.
Friday night at Elliott. Okay. Well, buddy, enjoyed being down here. Good to see you again. Good luck. Good win here on. You didn't want to lose on Retro. You can't lose on Retro now.
An ugly win is better than a pretty loss.
Anytime.
We'll take it.
I don't care what they say.
2-0 against Round, and that hasn't been done in a while around here.
Just beat Fleming and Boyd back there.
Yeah, just beat Fleming and Boyd. So
that's a pretty good start.
I'll leave you with this. If I get my kids to play that hard as Round County did, we'll make some noise.
I'll go along with that.
So,
man, good luck.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you all.
Sir. All right, we're going to step out, take our last break. We'll come back and do give you some scoring. Once again, the final score is Lewis County 69, Rowan County 66. Back after this on Kool TV.
Check out Dyer's Big Sandy in Grayson for great prices on home appliances like washers and dryers, ranges and dishwashers. See our giant selection of living room suites, bedroom suites, recliners, mattresses, and electronics, including TVs and speakers. Visit our showroom at 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson. You'll find the best prices and the best selection for every room of your home. And Dyer's has all the top brands in bedding: Tempur-Pedic, Purple, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, and Beauty Rest. Dyer's Big Sandy, 506 Carroll Malone Boulevard in Grayson.
Financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today. That's Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Other restrictions may apply.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
All right, back at Lewis County High School, where Lewis County has defeated Rowan County 69-66, and we've got Coach Sean Thacker joining us right here. Glad to have him, Coach. Man, I know you're probably not very happy with the first half, but the second half, you got it going. And I think they had a 19-point lead 3 different times on you, maybe. I know twice.
Right.
And you get that thing down to 2 at one point, so it's good. It's bad and good. So.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag of tricks, obviously. But you kind of know. You've been there where you've played a couple of games. That was adrenaline glands to get things going.
Yes.
I know it was hard for me to go to sleep last night. I know. I'm sure my kids had a hard time going to sleep. Not to make excuses, it just
I know that.
It was, it's a hard give. But like I told our kids, it's very similar to what we had to do: play a big game, get 2 or 3 days, 4 days to get ready for the next one.
Yeah.
You're well prepared, and then the next day you got to come in and you got to come off that high, and you got to get yourself ready to play the next day as soon as the horn sounds. And the team that can do that the best is the one that cuts down nets and wins regional titles. And at the end of the day, that's what we aspire to do.
Sure.
It's a big mountain. It's a hard mountain to climb. There's a lot of really good teams in our region. Lewis County being one of those teams. And you have to be able to play teams like this and the other big dogs and to be able to play them in big games. So that's one of the reasons that I felt like it was, let's go do that. The easy thing to do tonight.
Sure.
Because you could have run and hid from the.
Having to play back-to-back.
Having to do what we had to do.
And play
tonight.
a retro game, too.
Yeah, and we enjoy this. We've been to Wayland.
Great
We've been to
atmosphere.
Hickory.
Yeah.
It's a great atmosphere. It turned out to be, a great game down the stretch. And, I like the fight of our kids,
Sure.
our resilience. So, I think there's still positives to take away from it, even though it's in a loss. There is no moral victories, but at the end of the day, I felt like, we learned some things about what you got to do, because you end up in the regional tournament or district tournament and you're behind. You have to be able to execute some of these things. So we had some live practice at doing some of that stuff, all the way down to the end to call one. I won one that way once, but that may be the only one, but we'll keep giving it a try.
Well, Coach, and the way I look at it, and I'm sure you do too, the way that you had to play these games, if you're going to win a regional tournament, it's pretty much what you had to do, because you played Thursday night, which is what you'll be playing Wednesday or Thursday in the region. Then to win the region, you're going to have to come back on Monday and Tuesday night and beat two good teams back to back. So you've got experience playing that right here from this tonight. And, I think you can come out of it, like you said, and your kids are saying to themselves, hey, we can do this. We can beat two good teams on back-to-back nights. You were probably, 4 or 5 tenths of a second away from getting it into overtime.
Yeah.
From that shot counting. And, I don't know, just watching your kids, I kind of get the feeling that they're not going to walk. It would have been easy when you get down 19. Oh, gosh, we're tired. We played last night, and just fold up the tenths and get beat 25 or 30. But I think they're going to walk away from this game being ticked off because they lost. And
Tackett's done a great job here. And his kids do a lot of good things. They really hurt us inside tonight, and I thought we did a better job in the second half of taking some of that away, but we didn't do a good job in the first half. And with us, it's kind of a heavyweight bout in around the basket, and physical around there. So we'll just grow from it, and we'll get a rest up tomorrow. We'll head toward Owensboro on Thursday. We got a practice set up at a high school en route, and we'll get a good practice and get ready to go on Thursday and try to represent Section 6 in the 2A.
Well, one last thing I want you to comment on, Coach. Jace Coates just was a man out there in the fourth, 13 points in the fourth quarter. Really kind of, him and Gavin Myers both really kind of ignited you to giving you a chance, putting you in position to win that game. Just a quick comment on him, because I know you got a long ride home.
Winners. I mean,
so.
they exemplified we're winners. That's why we've started doing some of the things we started doing and playing at the level that we've been playing. And their back was against the wall, and sometimes that's where you find your true character. And I think they showed their true character, that they're not quitters, they're winners. They'll fight you all the way to the end. And we've seen that. I've seen that all year with them. And that's something that we can build on, and that we have built on is their competitive fire and their desire to be great. And at the end of the day, they play to win. And like I said, we don't have a bunch of kids that are highly ranked in any kind of statistical category, but we got a bunch of kids that just play hard and play for each other. And when you get that in your locker room, then that's when you got something special. And these guys are warriors, and their teammates are looking up to them, and it makes them have to answer the bell when you got people like that won't give up.
Yeah, your team seems very connected, and I know that's important to you. You know that as a coach already. Well, Coach, have a safe trip home.
Thank you.
Good luck Friday night, Callaway County at 1:30, right in the Owensboro Sports Center. Is that correct?
Yeah, Central Time. So we're 12 o'clock.
Time, yes.
Girls 12 o'clock, boys 1:30 Central Time. So that'll be 1 and 2:30 our time.
All right, Coach.
And it'll be on Prep Spin. If you want to watch it live, $14 will get you to watch both of them.
Okay. Good luck down there, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, be safe. All right, let's quickly, Jeff, run through some individual scoring here tonight for Rowan County White. Sloan finishes with 9. Jace Coates, as we mentioned, 13 in the fourth quarter. He finished with 19. Madden Owen with 6. Gavin Myers with 15. He had 10 in the second half. Jason Ingles with 6. Grant Rose with 5. Mason Wells with 2. And Cameron Cross with 2 for Rowan County. For Lewis County, Kyron Ferguson with 5. Julian Puente with 18. Braden Jerky with 5. Dalen Bivens with 8. Drew Noble, a fantastic game tonight, 25 points. We don't keep individual rebounds, but I'll guarantee you he had a double-double easily. And then Braden McGlone, 8 big points in the second quarter off the bench, finished with 8, did not score the second half. Final score, once again, Lewis County 69 and Rowan County 66 here on Retro Night in Vanceburg, celebrating Vanceburg High School, Tollsboro High School, all Lewis County now. And, man, that's going to do it for us. So for Jeff Irwin, for Rachel, she didn't leave us already, did she? Has she gone to the car?
No, she stepped out for just a second to go grab something, probably grab another Coke from or Mountain Dew from the vending machine.
Okay, that sounds good to me. All right, for Jeff Irwin and his wonderful wife, Rachel, for the Vampire back in the studio and all the great Kool hit sports teams. Man, these guys do a great job. Just appreciate y'all very much. I'm Hager Easterling. Once again, your final score, 69-66. Lewis County defeats Rowan County here on Retro Night. Everybody be safe, guys, and may God bless.
Thank you for watching another Lewis County Lions basketball broadcast on Kool TV. This presentation of Lewis County Lions basketball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.